It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. He's got room to run. Gain some breathing. Tackled at the 26. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Second down play coming up. It off. Makes it to the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but little early nerves on the part of that receiver.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. It's a big gain. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough for a 1st down here. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here.
Couldn't keep up with him?
Heads of the bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap.
All right.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Well, that is a dream start for the offense, but what an opening possession.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Fuck me up on the whole month. Killed you, champion.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the ball is handed off out of the shot.
You know, in an era that we live in, where everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Good enough for first down yardage.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. It's a quick grab. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he released
Oh, you got to catch that.
The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
First play of this drive now from the 35. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. The Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. The shotgun running play call. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the grab. Can you
that was my spot.
Touchdown, Penn State. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Looking to throw it on first down. The short completion of the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open.
It's
You
wide
can
open.
run it, or you can throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here. They're just not able to hit it.
The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Penn State offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And there's the handoff. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Quickly. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Running back with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Oh, come on. You got cooked by the tight end, bro.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
I need something special here. I need something special here.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Oh my God.
Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Fucking pressure, boy.
Balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
Looking right, this one caught. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Designs the quick throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
First down and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Oh, you know how to switch stick.
Well, they come out of that nickel
I be forgetting niggas know how to switch stick.
on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big
He
interception.
hung that shit up there too. Fuck.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a handoff. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a
time we got
now.
some fucking pressure.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he right in his hands, and he dropped
got some love.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Going for a big play downfield.
Ah, cooked me. I was swerved.
Still no answer for this offense.
With another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Contact as he threw it, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Back in motion now, and the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, obviously the first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something they can build off when they get back out here at halftime.
Here's the point after attempt. After the PAT, they trail 28-7.
That makes the score Penn State 28, Michigan 7.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The wildcat look picks up a solid gain, but they're still short of the first. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. And it's a direct snap. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Penn State 28, Michigan 7.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. First play of the second half is a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the handoff. Throws a stiff arm. breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's the second down play. Handoff to the back. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Play action here on first down. Just gets it away, taking a shot.
You gotta make that throw, buddy.
Quarterback with pressure there.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield.
Still young, still
we
young.
saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The receiver grabs it. And he breaks the tackle. And
He didn't get the first?
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be. Especially
Man, how you didn't get the first on that?
Believes his guy is better than their guy.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll try to run for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
48-yard line. Brings up 4th down.
The Wolverines will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Confident play there on 4th and 1. Get behind the big fellas up front. Get a good push. You have to like that call on this part of the field. A punt there doesn't net much of a change in field position. So the right call is made, and you pick up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move now. The ball is caught. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh.
They couldn't quite connect there.
My
Love this aggressive mindset from
nigga.
the offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Ball handed off. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
That sack makes it second down and forever. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Michigan. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's stopping at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium.
I got caught on my own guy. I got caught on my own guy.
He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him.
Fuck.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw in the first half, seem to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the back now goes in motion. On first and 10, looking to throw. He lets it rip. That one falls.
Oh yeah, catch that ball.
Play brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this run.
You gotta catch that, brother. Oh, you gotta catch that.
Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
I know, he gotta catch that.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Well, a huge hit there. You half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the wideout goes in motion. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And the ball is hauled in. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
2nd down now after the sack. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Yeah, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Wide open, bro. You shut it down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, that was a raw nigga. Hey, we'll take it, though.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21.
That makes the score Penn State 35.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 12, set to kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And it's a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big time.
Man, you know that's just coming. We can't call it that. That'd be me. That's me. I gotta see that. Ain't that boss, Joe?
I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
Leaning on the run game here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That one moves the ball across the 40.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the game. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
Come on.
That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Breaks free.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Wade. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh, he cooked Charles Woodson.
Another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go,
good pass.
And they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
That makes the score. Penn State 42.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Number 12. Set to kick this one off.
Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that #1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blasted.
I love that you said walked into this game, because that's how they played throughout the entire football game, and they got embarrassed. This was a statement today by this winning team, and really a declaration to the entire college football world.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.